The internet gives people information within a blink of an eye. So why not take advantage of the opportunities available online? Technology is something that most people love. These days, most activities involve some form of technology. I'm going to tell you about virtual learning and some of the advantages and disadvantages, starting with parents and how they must make their work schedules equal with their child's learning schedule. Children are finding it hard to learn at home because of the amount of contact they have with their teacher. The use of virtual classroom provides the most difficult environment for children and adults to learn in. However, like any other technology, online learning has several characteristic features. The transition from classroom learning to online is becoming very popular with the vast development of the internet. It is proved that online education is just as effective as classroom learning. Some researchers say that online education is even better compared to the classroom learning as it improves all possible channels of precipitation, including visual, audio, and digital. Some students know the level of their knowledge and can choose advanced courses or learn the course from the beginning. With many students, choosing between online learning and face-to-face classroom teaching could be difficult. Today, technology has become a major factor in the lives of not only students but humans in general. Technology has made its way into classrooms all over the world as a major convenience to learning. Hours of searching through old encyclopedias has been replaced by minutes of access and knowledge. This has been a big factor in cutting down time for researches and homework assignments. With this coming of technology, education has adopted a way to let their students access and be a part of online classes, allowing the students to have complete classes around any sort of busy schedule they might have. Learning online has been made available to students. Students that do online tend to have higher grades than those who do not, proving that online learning can be better for students. Online learning also allows students to learn at his or her own pace. This allows for a higher percentage of students completing the course. Online classes are great for students because some students learn at a faster pace while others learn at a slower pace. Educating ourselves about benefits and disadvantages allow us to narrow our selection between online learning and traditional classroom learning. Regardless of the choice in education type we need to make, we need to be focused, dedicated, and motivated. Some students need to have space that they call their own. We have many options available to us, from cost, convenience, technology, and social interaction. All of our options have advantages and disadvantages, and we need to be educated in all aspects of furthering our education before we make a life-changing decision. It comes down to doing research on both types of education and deciding which will fit into your best lifestyle. It is his or her personal choice and should be made with an open mind and enough knowledge about both types to make an informed decision. The virtual classroom should be a place where students can recognize that education is based on them and how they learn the material they were given. This requires trust on the instructor having the best view as the guide of the educational experience. Another key to successful online education is that there must be an easy way to create web-based assignments for students to turn in. Some students might have phobias built over technology, creating a roadblock of informational highway. Any fears of technology must be dealt with to ensure that the message is getting delivered in a timely manner. Although online education students are on the rise, there are some advantages and disadvantages of the online learning system. Many people are divided on which way they want to be educated. Online learning is overpowering traditional education because it is more convenient to the needs of the student. Online education is better traditional education to me because it's more likely than become more popular than traditional and more students will prefer to learn from home. With the increased use of the internet, online education can continue to rise. Both ways of learning are very important. But I believe that having an online education is better because you can save and it's very convenient. Education has many forms of how we can provide it to the students. Online learning is just a step closer to the future, and we must decide how we take it. The online era is the beginning to change the way we deliver the message to the students. The way of learning is a lifetime process which is keeping our world improving so that students are always looking for a good education.